Today we're diving into one of the most exciting upcoming releases from DJI, the DJI Neo 2 drone. DJI has consistently set the standard in the drone industry, delivering cutting-edge technology for aerial photography, filmmaking, FPV flying, and recreational use. Their reputation for innovation has made them the leading name in drones, and the Neo lineup is particularly fascinating because it blends affordability with features that appeal both to beginners and enthusiasts. The DJI Neo, the first model in this line, was one of the company's cheapest drones but surprisingly versatile. It wasn't just a simple camera drone, it was also designed to provide an FPV flying experience. You could connect it to your smartphone, use the DJI RCN3 controller, or even pair it with FPV accessories like the DJI Goggles 3 or N3. While the Neo wasn't the best drone in every single category, what made it so appealing was its wide functionality at a low price point. Now, DJI is preparing to release its successor, the DJI Neo 2. This next-generation drone has already appeared in FCC filings, which often provide a sneak peek into future products before their official release. While these filings don't reveal every detail, they often highlight the technology, communication protocols, and components that will shape the final product. In this case, the Neo 2 FCC documents have revealed some major surprises that could signal a new strategy for DJI Neo 2 FCC filing. What we learned. The FCC filings show that the DJI Neo 2 carries the model number DEN225. Alongside this, a second product listing appeared, the DJI Neo 2 digital transceiver, model number DEP1. This discovery sparked a lot of speculation because it hinted at something DJI has never done before, separating its OcuSync technology into an optional upgradable accessory rather than building it directly into the drone. If you're familiar with DJI drones, you know that OcuSync is their proprietary video transmission system. It allows drones to connect seamlessly with remote controllers and FPV goggles, delivering high-quality, low-latency video over long distances. In nearly every past DJI product, OcuSync has been built into the drone itself. The original Neo, for example, supported both Wi-Fi and OcuSync out of the box. However, the Neo 2 FCC documentation tells a different story. The filings show that the Neo 2 will support Wi-Fi 5, GIRDS, Wi-Fi 2.4, GIRDS GFSK protocol. What's missing? OcuSync. Unlike the first Neo, the Neo 2 does not appear to have OcuSync built in as standard. Instead, DJI seems to be introducing the Neo 2 digital transceiver module, an external accessory that adds OcuSync support when attached to the drone. What the digital transceiver means. The Neo 2 digital transceiver module is essentially an OcuSync add-on. According to the FCC RF testing data, it supports OcuSync transmission at 2.4 GHz and 5 GHz. It operates at up to 26 dBm RF output. It has 2 antenna ports. It runs on a 5V input voltage. In simple terms, this is a module that brings the full power of OcuSync to the Neo 2, but you'll need to buy it separately. Out of the box, the Neo 2 will only support Wi-Fi and GFSK, meaning you can fly it using your smartphone, or possibly with the DJI motion controller. But if you want to use it with advanced accessories like the DJI RCN3 controller, FPV Goggles 3, or other OcuSync-compatible gear, you'll need this additional transceiver module. This approach is groundbreaking because DJI has never separated OcuSync into an external accessory before. Historically, OcuSync has always been integrated into the drone itself. The closest example was the DJI Inspire 2's Sense remote controller, which had a swappable module. But even then, the drone itself had integrated transmission hardware. Why would DJI do this? There are a few possible reasons why DJI is changing its strategy with the Neo 2 cost efficiency. By making OcuSync an optional add-on, DJI can lower the starting price of the Neo 2. This could make the drone more accessible to beginners while allowing advanced users to upgrade if they want the full FPV and long-range experience. Regulatory challenges. DJI has faced restrictions in certain regions, especially in the US, related to its RF systems and data transmission technologies. Selling the Neo 2 as a Wi-Fi-only drone may allow DJI to bypass some regulatory hurdles and then sell the OcuSync module separately for users to install. Modularity and flexibility. DJI may be testing a new modular approach to drones, where users can customize their drone setup depending on their needs. A beginner may be happy using just Wi-Fi with their smartphone, while an advanced pilot may invest in the digital transceiver to unlock pro-level performance. How the Neo 2 will work in practice based on the information we have. Here's what we can expect. Standard Neo 2 fly with your smartphone using the DJI Fly app. Possible support for the DJI Motion Controller. No support for OQ Sync accessories like RCN3 or Goggles 3 out of the box. Upgraded Neo 2 with digital transceiver full. OQ Sync support. Compatible with RCN3 remote controller. Works with DJI FPV Goggles 3 and N3. Provides stronger, longer-range transmission and lower latency video. This dual-model approach is unusual because DJI typically releases two versions of a drone, such as a standard and a pro model. Instead, the Neo 2 may launch as a single Wi-Fi-only product, with OQ Sync available through the transceiver module. Camera, battery, and other specs. The FCC filings don't provide many details about the Neo 2's camera, flight time, or design changes. What we do know is that the battery is slightly larger than the original Neos, which could mean better flight times. It's almost certain that DJI will improve the camera, since the first Neo's image quality was decent, but not groundbreaking. A new sensor could make the Neo 2 a much stronger choice for aerial photography and videography. There's also speculation that DJI could release an upgraded OcuSync Air unit based on the Neo 2's camera system, but so far, there's no concrete evidence of this. Why the Neo 2 is a big deal. The Neo 2 represents a major shift in DJI's drone strategy. By splitting Wi-Fi and OcuSync into separate options, DJI is expanding accessibility. New pilots can start flying without a large investment, increasing modularity. Enthusiasts can upgrade as needed. Exploring compliance strategies. This could be a way to address FCC or import restrictions. If this modular model proves successful, we may see it in other DJI drones in the future. Imagine a DJI Mini 6 or Air 4 where you buy the base drone, then upgrade it with transmission or camera modules as needed. Final thoughts on the DJI Neo 2. Summarize: DJI Neo 2 is coming soon. Wi-Fi only by default, upgradable with the digital transceiver. Slightly larger battery compared to the first Neo. No signs of new controllers or goggles yet. Potentially better camera performance. This is an exciting direction for DJI, even if it raises questions about cost, compatibility, and convenience. Personally, I think DJI is experimenting with a new way to package and sell drones, and the Neo 2 is the perfect test product because of its entry-level market. When the Neo 2 officially launches, I'll be testing it thoroughly to see how well the Wi-Fi-only version performs compared to the OcuSync upgraded model. If DJI has pulled this off correctly, it could change how drones are sold in the future. So, what do you think about the DJI Neo 2 and the idea of modular OcuSync? Is this a smart move by DJI, or just a way to squeeze more money from consumers? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your perspective. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more deep dives into the latest drone and camera tech, make sure to subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for upcoming videos.